那他们是来自那个匈牙利的导师，然后他们独创了那个声控身体课，还有那个虐待课程。那我们请他来自我介绍一下呗。
My name was just talking about that you're from New Zealand. See, I'm from New Zealand. You specially created acoustical body class and abuse class.
然后请他们自我介绍一下吗？
Would you like to introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah, so thank you so much. She's Chilla.
And this is Rocco.
他们是 Chilla 和 Rocco.
And we are from New Zealand, certified facilitators of access consciousness. And we created some specialty classes.
那他们是来自新西兰的 Access 的认证导师，他们也创造了一些特别的课程。
And one of that is your Acoustical Body class.
其中一个就是你的声控身体课程。
What we will hold in Taiwan in end of October.
我们接下来在台湾的10月末将要举办声控身体课程。
And this class has many amazing topics. The main thing is about the acoustical body and acoustical vibration, and what is that?
那么这个声控身体呢，它包含很多的主题，其中就是包括什么是你的声控身体，以及怎样去进行疗愈。
It is about the amazing potency of the body, that the body can change, and how you work with the body to change it.
关于身体的强大的能力，以及如何你跟身体共同来合作，来创造这些奇迹。
And how you can use the acoustical vibration to create a change, not just in the body, but in your whole life.
那不仅仅是在你的身体上使用这些工具，而且能够运用到你人生的方方面面。
And how you can use, how you can work with the elementals to create a change in the molecular structure.
来利用声控频率来改变分子的这些它的分子结构。
And it's really about giving you the tools that allows you to perceive the infinite being that you truly be.
它能够给你工具，让你去感知到你真正所是的无限的存在。
It allows you to see that how and which ways you are an infinite being on a daily basis.
它允许你看到在日常生活中各个方面你是如何是一个无限存在的。
So what will it take to be and function from the space of the infinite being that you truly be on a daily basis?
那要怎样可以在生活中无时无刻都有你真正所是无限存在的状态来运作呢？
To be an infinite being in relationship with children, at work, at home.
那在关系当中，在工作当中，以及跟孩子相处的过程当中，各个方面。
With your body, with other people, with business and money.
在你的身体方面，在事业方面，在金钱方面。
Yeah, so
and it is about how you create from the space of the infinite possibilities.
它也是关于你如何从一个无限的可能性的空间来创造。
And also there are 2 special body processes as well, which are not in the 3-day body class manual.
那另外，这个你的声控身体课程当中还包含一个身体程序，它并不在3天身体程序课当中。
It allows the body to start to be the embodiment of the infinite being that you truly be.
它能够允许你的身体去成为你真正所是的无限存在的化身。
Because there are so many limitations that we buy into and we lock into the body, so it doesn't allow the body to change.
因为我们会锁进身体当中很多限制性的观点，那么那些观点不允许我们发生改变。
So what will it take to have total ease with your body and with healing and with your whole life?
那要怎样可以在你的身体、你的人生以及你的生活各个方面都有这个完完全全轻松的改变发生
it creates an amazing change once you start to perceive that you have choice and how choice works.
一旦你感知到你实际上是拥有选择的，以及这个选择它是如何运作的，实际上这个时候改变已经在发生了。
And also we will teach the miraculous healing process.
那在课程当中，他们还会教授奇迹疗愈。
That you can practice on yourself and on others.
你可以为自己在自己身上练习，或者给他人来练习。
And we were on a Europe tour in summer, June, July, and had this class in different countries.
那么他们今年的6、7月的时候，在欧洲不同的国家城市举办了你的声控身体课程。
And the amazing thing is, this class is growing, and new processes, new exercises,
and new
information came.
那特别有意思的事情就是这个课程本身也在不断的增长，有新的练习、新的工具、新的手法都融入了进来。
And we had really lots of miraculous healings during the class.
那么在这个课程当中也有很多奇迹的发生。
So, yeah, what else is possible? What else can we create?
那么还有什么其他的可能性呢？我们能够共同创造什么呢？
Yeah, we have lots of really great feedbacks as well after the class. What has changed in people's life and the body as well.
那实际上在课程之后呢，得到了很多的来自学员的反馈，他们的生活、他们的身体如何发生了变化。
And people are really, really creative, and they use the tools in so many different ways, which is so amazing.
那么人们非常热衷于在生活各个方面去使用这些工具，这也是他们非常愿意看到。
So the title of the class is Your Acoustical Body, but it's far more than that.
那么这个课程的主题叫你的声控身体，但实际上课程涵盖内容远不止这些。
Because it's about you, the infinite being, and how you be the infinite being that you truly be.
因为它是关于你无限存在，以及你如何去成为你真正所是的无限的存在。
How you be the infinite being, not just in the classes or in the spirituality world, but in the everyday life.
不仅仅是在课程当中，在这个灵性的课堂上你是无限的存在，而且在你生活当中的每分每秒都是无限的存在。
Like, what would it take for you to maintain that level of awareness and clarity that you have during the classes, to maintain it in your everyday life?
如何在你生活当中每时每刻都保持你在课堂当中拥有的那份轻松自在？
What invitation can it be to others, and what contribution is it?
我们可以对他人成为怎样的邀请，以及这是怎样一份贡献？
And what change you can bring to the whole world just by being and creating your life from the space of the infinite being you are.
还有你对这个世界可以成为的贡献，仅仅是通过你所是的无限的存在。
Cool. So is there any question about this or about anything that you've heard?
那么有没有任何的问题呢？大家有没有想要更多了解的呢？
Maybe we can tell some examples about the miraculous healing.
那么他们可以给大家分享一些关于奇迹疗愈方面的案例。
So one of the things that we realized that people maintaining a symptom and illness because of the story that they bought into is real.
那很多时候人们有一个身体的症状，是因为他们买入了这个故事，认为这个故事是真实的。
Because the story is something that separates the people from the information that is truly relates to what created that or how did you create that symptom.
因为故事实际上跟你如何去创造这个症状真实的原因是让它有一个分离的。
I've got a really cool question for that.
那么 Chila 有一个很棒的问题 ，What's
Who
that？
Yeah, who am I without my stories?
那如果没有我的故事，我会是谁呢？
Yeah, this is a very simple question, but it's very powerful actually.
这是一个很简单的提问，但实际上它的作用也很强，
It opens up a lot.
它能够打开很多。
If you just keep asking this question, who am I without my story? Yeah.
如果
Yeah, sorry.
如果你不断的去提问，如果没有我的故事，我是谁？
Yeah, see what will happen.
你可以看看会发生什么。
Yeah. So one of the many examples that there was a man who had frozen shoulders, and his story was that he had to lift like 300 boxes up to the top shelf, and these were very heavy, like 20-30 kg boxes.
那其中有一个例子呢，就是有一个男士，他的肩膀就是非常非常僵硬，不能灵活移动，而他做的工作是搬运那些很重的盒子。
And he said, you know, this is what happened, and because of that, I have this symptom.
他说，这就是因为我的工作每天都要搬运这些箱子，所以说呢，我身体有这样的症状。
So frozen shoulder is when the muscles are so contracted, and it's
You can't lift your
the
arms.
person cannot
Yeah.
lift the arm up high.
那么僵硬的肩膀就是这方面的肌肉特别特别紧缩，根本都没有办法抬起胳膊。
And then after a minute of this treatment, he was able to lift the arms, turn everywhere, and there was no pain. And it was, wow, what's going on? I didn't have this ease.
那在1分钟的疗愈之后，奇迹疗愈之后，他就可以自如的伸展手臂。他说：“哇，那是怎么发生的？从来都没有这样的感受。”
So, and the thing is, what came to him into his mind that actually many years earlier he was offering a 4 hours meditation for people who died in a terror accident or terror attack.
那实际上发生的事情就是在几年前，他曾经为在一个恐怖事件当中牺牲的人做了一个冥想。
So he made a strong promise or contract that he will sort of help them. And that was locked into the muscles, and that was activated with this situation.
那当时呢，他实际上下了一个很严肃的承诺，就是为这些人受苦。那实际上他这个承诺当时把那些能量都锁进了自己的身体当中。那由于他后来做的那些工作，触发了他身体的这样的状况。
And then he realized it was not necessary at all. It was just his idea that he has to help them, but they didn't ask for that, and he logged it into his body.
那之后他意识到这根本都不是必须的，那些人没有请求他的帮助，他只是自己把这些东西锁到了他身体当中。
And when he released this contract, or when he gave up this promise, then the whole thing disappeared, and he had such an ease with all his movements.
那当他放下了自己的那个承诺之后，他的身体又开始轻松自如的流动起来。
Who am I without my stories?
那么如果没有我的故事，我是谁呢？
Yeah.
And what miracles can we create if we are not functioning from past stories and situations?
那如果我们没有从过去的经历和故事当中去创造，那么我们会是谁呢？
Yeah.
And also what we realized that so the things, the symptoms and the illnesses going through or occurring with the body, many times it's not from this lifetime, but from a previous lifetime or from another dimension.
还有我们意识到的事情就是，你身体当中的一些症状，实际上它的原因并不是今生的，而是前生或者是其他维度。
So there was a lady who was allergic to the bee's sting, and she was stung by a bee on the arm, and the arm was swollen up to double size.
那么还有一个女士，她是对这种 蜜蜂过敏。那当时有一个蜜蜂，它咬了他手，叮了他手臂一下，他手臂就肿了起来。
And she came for a bar session for gifting and receiving, but she was unable to gift because of it was so swollen and so painful and it hurt so much.
那当时他就去参加这个伴的交换，但由于他的手臂根本都没有办法动，所以他只是接收而已。
So I asked her if she would like to have some change, and she said yes. So I gave her a quick treatment.
Rocco 问他想不想有改变，他的回答是是。那么他给他一些简单的疗愈。
It took only a few minutes, and what showed up that she had an implant from a previous lifetime.
只花了几分钟的时间，那么发现呢，它是来自前生有一个植入物。
And that implant was creating this thing in this allergy with the bees.
那么这个植入物创造了他身体当中对这个蜜蜂的过敏。
So what happens, the infinite being can bring in all these implants from previous lifetimes, from previous bodies into this body.
那实际上无限的存在可以把过去生生世世当中的一些植入物带到这个身体当中。
Just because once you made a decision, a promise, or a contract, it doesn't mean it's still working for you. It doesn't mean it's still a contribution for your life.
仅仅因为你在过去的时候有了一个决定或者是一个承诺、宣言、宣誓，并不意味着它对现在的你还行得通，对现在的你还是一份贡献。
And because of all these promises and decisions, the being brings all these implants into the actual body and maintains it.
那么因为这些宣言和承诺这个存在呢，会把这些植入物带到身体，保持下来。
And when I did the clearing for her, after 2 or 3 minutes, all the pain disappears from the arm, and she was able to use it and run the bars.
当我为他做了这个清理之后，也就是2-3分钟的时间，他就可以去使用他的手臂，并且给别人做包子。
And by the next morning, she sent a text message that the whole arm, the swollen arm, just disappeared, and it's all good, no pain, not swollen, and it's
back to normal.
Back to normal.
然后第二天早上，他就发来信息说，他的胳膊已经恢复正常了，再也没有那些症状。
For her, in the past, it took like a week to treat it somehow, to get rid of the swollen and the pain and all the things.
那对过去的他来说，可能要花1周的时间才能让这个疼痛和肿胀消失。
Yeah. So, and also, we started to work with the elementals as well, and see how it works, how it contributes to the body, how you can use this information.
那他们也开始跟这些自然元素来工作，看一看如何去使用这些信息。
And there was, like during one of the classes in Europe this summer, a lady had a knot in the muscle on the upper leg.
那么在今年欧洲课程当中，有一个女士，她的这个膝盖上方有一个肿块。
And that knot was there for 15 or 20 years.
Long time.
已经存在了15到20年了。
And then we, like in front of the class, she asked help to remove it, and we did so many clearings.
然后在课程当中呢，她的请求就是要把它移除。那我们做了很多的清理。
And engaged with the elementals, and she placed her hand on the knot, and it started to disappear while she was touching it.
然后和这些自然元素去交融。当她把手放到这个肿块，并且去进行这些清理的时候，这个肿块正在逐渐的消散。
So it was so amazing. It was visible, and she was personally experiencing that it is disappearing and removing by the work of the elementals.
那么当时所有人都能看到，眼见都能看到这个肿块在变小，在消失，真的很神奇。
What else can we change in our bodies with the elementals or with all these tools?
那通过这些工具，我们可以想要在我们的身体上去产生什么样的改变呢
So one part of the class is really to give you the basics and start to break down all the various belief systems, so it empowers you to start to use these tools.
那这个课程的一部分呢，是让你真正能够去使用这些工具，去清除那些不让你自如使用这些工具的限制。
So, people may think that this is something that only we can do, but actually during the classes, people practice it during the class and they create magic as well.
但人们以为只有老师能够做到，实际上并不是的，是让大家认识到每个人都有这样的能力。那在课程当中，在练习的过程中，就可以亲自有这方面的体会。
Because we are the magic. Are you choosing to be the magic?
因为我们就是魔法，那么你愿意选择成为那个魔法吗？
And it's really cool. During the class, we are doing exercises regarding changing the molecules as well.
那在课程当中呢，我们还会做改变分子结构方面的练习。
And one of the class, someone brought milk in the class, and she really wanted to change the structure of it.
那有一次课程当中，有人就把牛奶带到课程上，然后他想要改变牛奶的分子结构。
So she put it in the window. It was a hot summer.
Like
so
32 degrees.
是很炎热的夏天，他把它放在这个窗户外面。
So by the end of the class, it looked and smelled disgusting.
The milk went sour.
Yeah.
那课程之后，因为天气很炎热，这个牛奶就变酸了。
And they really wanted to do some magic.
他们真的想要做一些魔法。
So everyone got milk in a cup.
然后每个人呢都把这个牛奶倒到这个杯子当中。
And then they tasted it. It was disgusting and terrible.
让他们尝了尝，这个味道很恶。
And we did an exercise together, everyone on the milk.
然后大家每个人都就这个牛奶做了个练习。
And then they tasted again the milk.
之后他们又尝了一下这个牛奶。
And after they started to taste others as well.
Each other's milk.
之后他们又尝了尝他人的这个牛奶。
And of course, we didn't understand because they were speaking in their languages, you know.
当然，我们并不明白他们交流的内容，因为他们在用自己的语言沟通。
And after the translator said, yeah, they started to taste each other's milk because they couldn't believe that all of the milk was good.
然后做了这个练习之后，那个翻译跟我们说，他们为什么互相尝牛奶？因为他们不敢相信，原来不只是他们手中，他们尝这个滋味，别人尝他们手中的牛奶真的变好了。
So everyone could change back the structure of the milk.
那么每个人都可以改变这个牛奶的分子结构。
So it tasted good and sweet, and they were so happy with that.
Yeah.
那尝起来非常非常的好。
So if you can create this change with the milk, or if you can create this change, this magic with the body, what else you can create?
那么你可以在牛奶当中创造这样的魔法，还有在其他的方面，比如你的身体方面创造怎样的魔法？
And there are so many amazing examples how people work with these tools, how they create a change after.
那还有很多的例子，人们如何去使用这些工具来创造各种各样的改变。
Yeah, we had a follow-up Zoom calls with all of them, and wow, amazing changes and creations.
那他们之后跟那些学员进行了一个后续的Zoom电话，那么发现他们在生活当中有很多的改变。
Yeah.
So is there any question? I see there is a comment in the chat.
听了老师的分享，对奇迹疗愈很好奇，也很感兴趣。几天前睡午觉起来，眼睛莫名其妙的发红，现在情况还没有好转，这个能不能用奇迹疗愈？ And so after I heard your sharings, I become very interested in miraculous healing. And several days ago, when I took a nap during afternoon, my eyes become red for no reason, and now it's still like that. There is no change. So I want to know whether I can feel my eyes.
What was the
I
end?
didn't hear the end of it.
Whether I can use miraculous healing in this condition.
Yeah, so we used it on different people with different symptoms. There were people where they had symptoms with their eyes, like eyesight problems, and it worked really well.
那不同的人不同的症状，他们都使用过这样的方法，那么效果也很好。
And also it was sometimes just a side effect. The people put down the glasses.
Yeah.
那有的时候人们还有就是人们戴眼镜之后一些副作用。
Yeah.
Because of the many clearings of the points of view that people had and expectations, or how they see the reality.
因为清理了人们各方面的限制和观点，他们是如何看待这个实相。
Yes. See if there are other comments or asking questions.
这些是身体课的内容还是奇迹疗愈的？Someone is asking whether it's from a body class or is it from miraculous healing.
What is from the body class?
So the tools and exercises.
No, so these tools and exercises are specific and not included in the 3-day body class or not included in the advanced body class as well.
那么这个课程内容不包含在这个3天身体课或者是高阶身体课程当中。
So the energetic body processes that we teach is unique to this class.
那么他们在课程当中教授的这个身体程序也是特别的。
And also part of it we teach how you facilitate.
那么这课程的一部分呢，也是去教授你如何去引导他。
Yeah, how to facilitate yourself and others as well.
如何去引导你自己，也去引导他人。
How you access the space of infinite possibilities and have access to all the information in the universe.
你如何进入到无限的可能性，去接触到宇宙无限的信息。
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for the question.
谢谢问题。
So when is the class?
It's October 26 to 28. 那课程时间呢是10月26到28号在台湾，前台湾。
Yes, it's Taiwan this time.
And yeah, you are booked until
yeah,
next year.
Yeah, we are pretty busy and yeah, we are fully booked until next, I don't know, September maybe or something like that.
那么实际上这也是近期的唯一的一次在中国亚洲地区的这个3天身体声控身体课程，因为他们也比较忙，明年到9月份都已经排满了。
Yeah, we continuously get invitations from different parts of the world.
他们接到了来自世界各地国家的这个邀请。
Yeah, what else is possible?
还有什么其他的可能性呢？
So what is the change that you desire to see in your life and that you desire to see in the whole world?
那么你所渴望看到的在你人生当中以及在整个世界当中的变化是什么？
And what contribution you can be to others and to the whole world with these tools?
那通过这些工具，你可以对你自己、对整个世界成为怎样的贡献？
Yeah, and actually one of the topic is in the class, the contribution. How to Sorry.
贡献也是这个课程的主题之一，如何成为贡献？
How you be a contribution?
你如何能够成为贡献？
And what does it mean being a contribution?
成为贡献意味着什么？
I think Mylene would like to say something.
美莲，你想要说什么？是吗？
对，我想就是因为其实这个课程不是只有在身体方面疗愈，就是所有的你人生中所渴望的事物都可以透过这个课程来达到 对吗？
Yeah,
要不要
actually,
请他们也介绍一下？
yeah, actually, my dad is saying that this class is not only focusing on the body, but also it can work on different areas of your life as well. Would you like to talk more about that?
Yeah. So you can, because of the tools, it allows you to have access to the information without points of view.
因为它能够让你毫无观点的去真正的接收那些信息，
So it really gives you the tools to follow the energy.
给你这些工具来追随能量。
What it means that, so we give lots of tools about choice, what is choosing and creating.
那关于选择，就有各种各样的工具，如何去选择，如何去创造。
Because one thing is that you choose something and then how you follow the energy and keep creating what you desire to see in the world.
那你去选择如何去接着去追随能量，持续的去创造你真正渴望的事物。
It doesn't really matter, like if that's about your relationship or your money situation or your health.
不管是关系健康还是金钱状况，
So how many times did you have that you made a decision that I would like to change this, and then you were stuck, you didn't know how to do it, where to go, how far, and all these things.
那有多少时候你做出了一个选择，你想要做这个，但实际上你又卡在那里，你不知道如何去做。
But actually, when you choose something, it has an energy, and we give lots of tools about how you follow that energy, so that that allows you to create what you truly desire to create.
实际上，当你去做出一个选择的时候，它是有能量的。那么，课程当中也会告诉大家如何去追寻能量，去持续的创造你真正渴望的事物。
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
谢谢。
Is there any other question?
No, not any question at the moment.
Cool.
So
Yeah, so we would like to invite you in Taiwan if your body say yes, I want class.
So if you tap into the energy of the class,
那么，如果你连接这个课程的能量，你的身体很想要的话，那我们邀请你来到台湾。
so just receive the energy of the class.
你可以去连接这个课程的能量。
So what is the change that you can create?
你能够创造的改变是什么呢？
So is this something that is a contribution to your life?
对你的人生来说是一份贡献吗？
So is this the change you are looking for?
是不是你一直在寻找的改变呢？
And
还有一个人有一个问题，
还有一个人有一个问题啊，奇迹疗愈是单独的课程吗 ？So is Miraculous Healing a separate course？
No, that is part of the class.
是课程的一部分。
So there are a couple of topics, main topics during the class we are going through.
那课程当中会有几个主题，
Like the miraculous healing, the indefinite living, the how to be the contribution. We are talking about the choice.
比如说奇迹疗愈，还有无限的生命如何去成为贡献，以及我们刚才谈到的如何去做出选择。
Also, there are 2 body processes as well.
那还有呢，就是有身体程序，
And we do lots of life facilitation.
会有大量的这个现场的引导。
Also, engaging the elementals, how to work with them.
和这些自然元素共融，如何跟他们共同写作，
And create lots of magic.
能够创造各种各样的魔法。
Yeah. So if it's a calling for you, yeah,
如果对你来说是一个召唤的话，
we are happy to see you in the class.
然后我们也很开心能够在课程当中亲自见到你。 Yeah, somebody's asking how long it takes and what's the cost of the class.
Um,
Can you help with that, Maylin?
I think
美莲，你记得这个价钱吗？
so. It's $950 or the equivalent in
The Taiwan dollar.
对啊，还是2天半，就是1个晚上和2整天这样一个课程。那么每天是10.50美金。
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 6,000 RMB, right?
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a 2.5 day.
Yeah, it's a 2.5 day class.
Cool. So thank you so much for all the amazing questions, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. And hope to see you.
非常感谢大家的提问，感谢大家今晚的参与，希望能够见到你们。
In the beautiful Taiwan.
And what else is possible?
在美丽的台湾，那么还有什么其他的可能性呢？
Yeah, if you have any questions, please you contact Shu or Maylin.
如果有任何问题，可以联系我或者联系美莲。
They can help you with all of these questions.
Yeah.
Even if you are going to Taiwan and need accommodation, I'm sure they can help as well with that.
如果有这个住宿方面的问题啊，交通方面的问题，也都可以帮助到大家。
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
谢谢。
Thank you.
Have a lovely evening.
Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.